Hi friends, this is Chris with Josephine's Designs, and I'm here today to share one of my planners. And I use this planner as my personal journal. Just so you'll ask, this is an Erin Condren planner with the rose gold binding and the removable covers. And the band that I hold it with, I got at the Container Store. And I'm going to use various, these washi are just from my stash. And this washi is, I think I just got this at Hobby Lobby. I did. So, I used to use this planner for an actual planner, as you can see. So, I realized it was so big, and I didn't leave it. I would leave it at home, and I wasn't using it like I wanted to. So, I just recently changed it over to a kind of a journaling planner. My friend Tanya she has a YouTube channel called Home with Tanya. Tanya had exampled this, and I thought, oh, that's such a great idea, because I was feeling really, really guilty about not using this planner like I should. So it worked perfectly. There's enough space. It's the horizontal planner. It works perfectly for journaling, and I've really, really enjoyed it. So, and I look forward to using it more and more. And for those of you that have been wondering where I've been on Instagram, I have been moving into my new craft room. And it's not quite ready yet. It's everything's in here now. And when we did this, we moved like 4 rooms at one time. And then our son was moving out. He'll be getting married soon. And he's moved in a different place to kind of be on his own until he gets married this spring. So I inherited his wonderful room, and he's been so sweet about it. And it has been a labor of love for my whole family to help me get into this room. So I am slowly getting caught up. I'm slowly going to get things back on track, and I will be back to Instagram and getting all my planning done. And a sweet friend of mine had suggested, why don't you put this on YouTube? So here we go. I'm going to give this a try. So anyway, so basically what I do is, these planners aren't like the other planners where you can take the pages out. So what I do is I take it down, because I have other things that are in here, depending on the side I'm working on, and I'll start with this side. And this is for this week, so you can tell I'm behind. But I'll start, with my washi, and I'll go around. And I was going to put stickers on, but this week, since I'm already behind, I picked things that, washi that had things to say, and I really like that even better. It's less cluttered, it is encouraging to write on it, and I really love that. So, let me get my little washi cutter and my spare scissors here, and I'm ready to go. So, alright, well, anyways, I don't know how y'all are doing this new year. I mean, for us, it has been really busy with, this wedding coming up, and all the planning that goes on, and all that entails. And we just absolutely love and adore our daughter-in-law to be. She is just as sweet as can be. She's from our town, and we are just so blessed to have her as our new daughter-in-law, or daughter-in-law to be, I should say. So we're trying to get our kids all settled in, and get everybody in the right place, and, just get things like registry set up, and invitations going out, and, all the showers that are coming. But, anyway, sorry, it's taking me a little bit of time. I broke all my nails moving everything around, so I'm having a hard time getting this going. But, I may just forget it and go with the other one. Let me see. It may be the Peel Type 2, which will really change my plans. But anyway, so, I'm not great with this peel washi. I don't know how y'all feel about that. I really like, washi that you don't have to peel. Because see, what happens with these is they stick it so hard that it damages so much of it. And I'm not a real, fan of that. I wish they wouldn't do that, because I really scrimp. I try to be very cautious with my, the things I use. I try to not waste, all that kind of good stuff. So, well, anyways, let's see what we can do here. I'll start on this side, and in a minute, maybe I'll get something. I'll get my paper piercer, and I'll get that cleared out. So, anyway, so I hope you guys have had a really nice new year. Ours has been so nice. The weather for us has been great. I am a person that loves it warmer than colder. So we have really, really enjoyed some gorgeous weather down here. We are in Central Texas, and I absolutely love, whoops, got that one a little bit off. I love it when it's warm. And I know that's not fair to everybody who likes it cold. And we definitely had some cold this year. I mean, quite a bit. Even to the point where we had ice and snow and, you know, all that kind of good stuff. We're not prone to it in this area. We kind of get it just every now and then. But, you know, I'd rather it be not now, maybe then. So, anyways, but we have really, really enjoyed some lovely weather. But, well, this is just not going to come off for me. So, I tell you what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to do one more on this side to make it balanced, because I kind of am that even kind of person. And then after that, I may just go pick up something different or go with what I already have. So, but bless the rest of this, this areas, or the other areas in the United States. Some of y'all have just been inundated with snow and ice and everything else. I mean, I just felt so badly. I mean, I hate to complain about, you know, a little bit of cold compared to some of y'all. Y'all have really been getting it. I have a friend who is up north, and you know, I was talking to her one day, and it was like 4 degrees, and I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. And she's like, no, it's great. So I'm happy she likes that, and I'm happy that she's where she's at. Oh, no, I'm making a mess here, guys. Oh, well, that's okay. But anyways, I better quit talking so I can get this done. There we go. And I kind of snipped that one, but as I said, I'm kind of frugal, so I don't like wasting it. And I will trim off all this here. Okay. So, I don't know about y'all, but I'm always ready for summer and spring, and it's the first thing I ask with the first cold front. I'm going to straighten that out just a little bit. So, we are literally in, I don't know if I dare say this, in t-shirts today. So, yeah, I love jackets. Usually I'll have a jacket on, but today it was so nice when I got up. I was just like, oh, it's t-shirt weather. So, anyways, but, okay, so I love that. Believe, 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 and believe. And because I'm a Christian, that's why I so love that particular, that encouragement. So, anyways, and this is really my journal that I write what I'm thankful for. So I write about, you know, things that happen in the day, you know, what's going on with our kids, that kind of a deal. And, you know, we still have one left. We've homeschooled all of our children, and we have one left, and we are enjoying every minute with her. She is such a blessing. And, but she's already started, you know, some college classes, so it goes so fast. You know, those homeschool moms that think it's, you know, so much and so hard and so difficult, and it is. There are times where it really, really is, but the time goes so, so fast that I wish many times over I could just start over again. But at this point of the game, I'm just enjoying where I'm at and taking this next year and a half to figure out what I'm going to do. My husband keeps asking me, what are you going to do when you grow up? You know, kind of thing, as a joke, because I've been homeschooling for, I think I was counting up today, it's either 25 or 26 years. And I was a school teacher before that, and, you know, was able to be administrator of 2 different schools, and I enjoyed that. But, you know, I don't think going back in a little ones or young ones classroom, I taught special ed, and I did love that. But we'll see what God has in for me. We're talking about several different things right now. So anyway, so here we go. I've got my crosses on the bottom. I've got my believe, 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 and that's who I believe in. And so now for my in-between, this is the fastest journal to decorate for me. The rest of my planners take a while. They really, really do, but this one does not take long at all. So right now, do I feel light pink or do I feel dark pink? Or do I feel kind of stripey pink? So I'm thinking, I think I'm feeling kind of dark pink. So anyways, but this one goes very quickly for me. I really mainly decorate it just because I like it to look pretty. I like to be encouraged. And this is just one of those easy peasy things I can do. It makes me want to open it up and journal and keep those memories and keep those records of our family and things that are going on, all of that good stuff. For many years, I taught scrapbooking, and a few years back, I had a surgery and became very, very ill, and some of that kind of got lost by the wayside, and then all this fun electronics kind of came into play, and then I thought, well, gosh, when you can do all this stuff digitally, so I kind of haven't completely gotten there yet, but I'll get there. So for this right now, I just like the record of it. It works really well for me, and for this, I can, it kind of keeps a record of our family, and then just things that God's doing in my life. So I really, really love that, and I love the thought of thanking those that impact our lives. And, I love thanking people. I'm going to let that kind of go off for a little bit. And I love, of course, thanking God. God has a plan and a will and a purpose for our lives, and I enjoy being able to thank Him. So it's kind of a Thanksgiving journal for everything that's going on. So I'm sorry, you probably can't see down here because I've got the book turned the other way. Just a second, I'll do this one and then I'll turn it back. But yes, the old cards work great on this. Let me trim this real quick. They work great for being a washi cutter. So yeah, just use your old gift cards, or, some people say credit cards, but I kind of cringe at the thought. So I try not to say that because I don't want anybody to have any problems. And let me just turn it around so you guys can see it better. But yeah, and I forgot to come up from the bottom. Let me do that. So, anyways, and I'm just going to use this real quick. My pretty scissors here. I love these scissors. I saw them at Target, the Nate Berkus ones, but I didn't want to spend the money. So I got on Amazon, which I do a lot on Amazon. I buy a lot. I just literally loaded a cart of special vinegars that I like to cook with, like strawberry vinegar, raspberry vinegar, things like that. And anyways, we live in the country, so it makes it nice. And Amazon, if you have a Prime membership, you don't have to pay delivery. It can get to you in 2 days. And for me, that means driving into the city or into one of the nearer larger towns, and because our sweet little town doesn't have things like that. And so I love Amazon. And like I said, with Prime, it's such a good deal. But anyway, so, all right, guys, we are almost through. Can you believe how quick this was? It was the world's fastest planner decorating video. So, hopefully, as I do a few more of these, I'll be a little bit better skilled at this. I'm going to trim that real quick because that will drive me crazy. Got to be even, right? All right. So, again, this is just a really, really simple decoration on a journal. And, yeah, this is my Thanksgiving journal. So, again, guys, thanks for joining me, and I hope you each have a very blessed day and a lovely and creative day. Thank you. Bye-bye.